Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to the beginning of episode 48 of Labyrinth of Touhou. So, last time, the thing that we spent a bunch of time on was the Infinity Corridor. And what we got was we got a bunch of good stuff. First off, we got like about 20 levels on everybody. So that's a good start. We can put those bonuses down. We got some special items as well. We gotta figure out how to distribute them, but that's not a problem. Got some tomes, got some jewels, got some Spartan stuff. And in addition to that, we have 189 Infinity Gems to spend. So we have to figure out what to spend all this on. So, let's go to Akiu's place. First off, let's trade some Awakenings. We have 3 Awakenings that we can assign. And man, where to go with those? So I've been talking with Diz over the week, and we came to some sort of an agreement, I think. One place that we think that one of these should go is on Rumia, because Rumia's thing is really good. So let's awaken Rumia. That's going to be step 1. We're going to want to throw one on probably Nazrin, because this will help her do more damage and give her some more strength. So we're going to throw one on Nazrin. And then finally, it's kind of a toss-up between Patchy and Aya. And I think I'm going to go with Aya. Simply because, well, no, you know what? I'm changing my mind. I'm going with Patchy because her awakening is especially good, right? So we're going to go look at these real quick. I think we've seen them already, but we're going to just review real quick what we get out of them. So first off, Rumia. What does she get out of this? Well, she gets additional piercing capabilities. She gets an ability that makes Moonlight Ray and Dark Side of the Moon both much better, and Moonlight Ray especially good. She gets this, which is incredibly high evasion boost, and a significant magic boost as well. She gets a Team 9 synergy skill that will help out, and she also gets Going It Alone, which we won't be using because we have Rumia in the party, Chirno in the party most of the time. But I mean, seriously, we can put 100 points in this, put 120 points in that, and put 100 points there. And that uses up a lot of her extra bonus skill points, but it also gives her a lot of extra capabilities. Number 2, Aya. Well, Aya... Wait, no. I changed my mind. I went with Patchouli instead. But Nazrin. Nazrin gets extra attack. Extra attack is very, very good. We get effective formation change, which is also very good, and pretty cheap, too. And then, we're just going to put a bunch of points into Tiny Commander's Wisdom, because it gives her a pretty significant chance, 33% chance to increase her damage dealt by 100%. That's pretty darn good. Finally, Patchy. Now, Patchy gets Infinite Book Collection, which is really good. She gets Asthma Medicine, which increases her base HP value by up to 30 points, which is pretty significant. And we're going to go with Speedy Incantation as well, if we can afford all of it. And in fact, we cannot, but that's okay. We'll get Speedy Incantation up in the next few levels. But those are our awakenings that we're going with. So that's a good start, right? That kind of gives us a bit of an edge. In fact, you know what we can do is we have special items. We have 19 training manuals. We'll give 7 to Patchy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that will give her the skill points that she needs for one more bump in Speedy Incantation, bringing it to level 2 out of 5. Pretty good. Okay, good start. What else can we do? Well, one other thing that I wanted to show is I have never used the Tome of Reincarnation. And you don't lose anything by using them. But what we're going to do is we're going to find a character that we spent a lot on but don't use anymore. You know? Like... Not Nidori. Nidori we use. Parsi maybe we'll use at some point. Aya we definitely use. Is there someone who's a really good candidate for this? We want Raisin so that she can use her special abilities stuff. Iku, Suika... Suika's actually way behind on levels, see? We haven't used her for a while, but we also haven't built up her levels. Tenshi has a very good use. Eiki we use. This is ridiculous. Okay, I was thinking we were going to use a Tome of Reincarnation on somebody, but really, like, I don't know. Like, there's nobody in there that I really want to use it on. Like, I mean, probably the best candidate is Parsi? But, like, we have all this money already. I don't know. Diz wanted me to try using one just to see what I get out of it. But, like, we might use Parsi at some point. Her darkness abilities are really, really good. You know, all these other people have, like, level 250, which is not really that much money at this point. Like, you can see it's only costing 2,000 per level. And, you know, it goes down at lower levels, so it didn't cost that much. I don't know. I almost feel like it's not worth it. I think I'm changing my mind here. I don't think we spent enough on anybody to warrant this. Like, you know, Maribel is a possibility, but we might use her for void stuff. You know, we only gave Futo that much. We used Futo a bit. I guess we could reset Futo, but I don't think she has anything useful, like gems or whatever. And, like, that's really what you want it for, is to get your gems and training manuals back and stuff. Like, if I go to Human Village, and I grab, I don't know, Futo, maybe, I guess. Or I guess we can grab Parsi and Futo. And we look at what they actually have on them, status-wise. Check status. So, she has those levels, which is not that much. She has no gems or jewels. She has no training manuals. This is just not worth it. Similarly, we have Parsi, who has a decent amount of stuff. She has no gems. She has no training manuals. I mean, like, I could understand using a Tome of Reincarnation if you had a bunch of training manuals on someone, or a bunch of gems on someone, but we just don't. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth it. But how about special items? There were some suggestions about equipment that Diz had. So, we actually have an extra Icy Sword of Stars Gleam. We can throw that on Aya or Yugi. Probably Aya. Yeah, that's... well, the accuracy is what we're looking for. So it's one of the few items that gives accuracy. Actually, so what we can actually do here is this. If we go to Aku's house, we can save. What we're going to do is we're going to load the data that I got after playing around with... we're going to do some saving and loading, basically. Because I was talking with Diz about this. And how do we change equipments here? Ame, Quartz, Icy. Maybe La Pucelle? Or we could do a first aid kit, actually. Well, so, okay, so here's what we're going to do. This is what Diz and I came up with together. So if you take a minute and look at these at these different things, you'll know that there's a pretty significant difference between what I previously had, which we'll show. Actually, this is the... yeah. So this is what Diz and I came up with. And then we're going to load back up save number 5, which is what I had before I talked to Diz, right? With the exception of Yugi, we'll go through these statuses. And so I'm going to use that to get us up to date on the current save, on save number 5, right? The one that I'm still that I did all the other stuff with, right? So we'll go back here, and I'm gonna update people here in this game with this, and then we're gonna start dealing with the materials that we have extra and allocating those. So stay tuned. I'll show you guys the status that I end up with when we come back, and then we'll do some more changes, and we'll see how much we can optimize things. Be right back. Alright, I am back. I have updated people so that the equipment at least matches the stuff that Diz and I came up with. I think we made one change. What was that change? We changed Komachi to a monk. That's the other change that we made. Otherwise, there's just a bunch of equipment changes. But that's just the stuff that we did working together. I have a big checklist of other things to try. So number 1, Kassen. We're going to change Kassen's equipment. We're going to give her the Ancient Scepter. Here's why. She buffs herself a bunch. She inflicts a lot of ailments. Bam. Ancient Scepter, right? We're also going to change her over to a Swordmaster. So let's find Kassen here somewhere. Learn subclass. Swordmaster. There's that. Now we gotta skill her up. Now we gotta remember that her her Summon Dragon and Tiger only needs 1 level. But we'll get her everything else. Ashura's stance is kind of complicated, but I guess we're gonna take it. That's what Diz said. Or maybe the stance is what we want to use. I don't know. Anyway, that's one thing. So check. Now, the other thing is that Oscillation Flower Blade over on Nazarin, we're going to convert that over to a Genji Glove eventually, but not now. We're not worried about that yet. We'll do that later. Reimu. Reimu right now is... we've put a bunch of points into magic, and it's just not doing anything. We're not using her for that. So what we can do is we can go to level up bonuses, and we can take all of this magic away and have her focus on hit points and speed instead. And what that'll do is let her work her magic as a healer much more effectively, you know? Healer and, like, buffer. So there's that. What else have we got? Chirno. Right now, Chirno is a monk. But Diz suggested that we convert Chirno over to a Hexer. So let's do that. Gonna relearn all of her skills. There we go. That's Chirno as a Hexer. Next up, Wriggle. Right now, Wriggle's a toxicologist. And the suggestion... oh, hold on. Learn skills. The suggestion from Diz was that Wriggle's poison is good enough, and so we could convert her over to a gambler or a monk. Because if we convert her over to a gambler, we can hit and run with her, and if the poison works, it works. But I don't know about that. think I want the poison to be stronger, and not worry so much about the actual damage she's doing. We're gonna hold off on that for the moment. However, next up, Nazarin is currently a sorcerer. Diz's suggestion was to convert her after awakening over to an oracle. We're gonna go do that. I always hit the button wrong. Subclass, Nazarin, where is she? There she is. And Oracle was Diz's suggestion. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna learn her skills back. Now we gotta be careful because one of these is one that we don't want to double up on. So we're gonna go with that one. Because we're using Nazarin for attack. We're gonna fill up all that awakening goodness again. And then she'll be powerful against enemies with buffs and stuff like that, based on this. Plus, she gets a never miss ability that can knock out buffs as well. So that's nice. We'll do that. Next up, Reimu. Right now, Reimu is a magician. We are not using her charge abilities pretty much at all. They're just not doing what we want them to do. So we're going to reset her. And we're going to... We're going to give her the subclass instead of Herbalist. Where is it? Herbalist. So we're going to learn her skills back again. And we're going to probably awaken Reimu pretty soon. But that's Reimu now. It's very nice. There was a suggestion about Aya. I don't remember what it was. I think I missed it. That's alright. We'll leave Aya... Oh no, we already did. We converted her over to a strategist. That's the thing that happened. Yeah, okay. It's just that we did that earlier. That's fine. I feel like that should have been written down somewhere, but apparently I did not write it down anywhere. That's okay. Okay, next up. Mailing. Probably the thing to do here is to give Mailing the Dragon God's power. Yeah? Let's do that. Skill reset. Mailing is... There she is. We're in subclass. We're gonna give her that Dragon God power. Top that one off. Just give her everything, right? There we go. So that's that. Diz also suggests that we convert Komachi over to a Transcendent. So let's do that. I feel like I already did this, but I must be crazy. Here we go. Reset Komachi, subclass Komachi, Transcendent. So we'll skill her up. There we go. And the final question was what to do with Aiki. And I think we're going to convert her into a gambler. Let's go get Aiki. Because I use her hit and run all the time, basically. And she's currently a monk, which she's never in the front at the start of the fight. So we're going to give her Gambler. Make her more of a hard hitter. We're gonna pump up those skills. We're noting that her Cleanse Crystal Mirror actually works on Void, which is worth doing. And she's gonna get an Awakening soon, too. So there's Aki. Aki went Gambler. And so, the question is, of my characters, who needs an accuracy boost? 1, 2, 3. I don't think Aki needs the boost because I think that this thing always hits. No, it doesn't. Okay, we'll give her the boost. So, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want 7. We'll make it 6. We'll skip meleeing for the time being. Or we'll skip somebody. But what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to go to Tome of Insight Accuracy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to drop those onto people. So we wanted to give one to Chirno, we wanted to give one to Komachi, we wanted to give one to Aki and Rumia. And then we have choices of like 2 of these 3, right? Who do we want to give a miss? Iku. We'll give it to Iku for sure. And then Pachuli's magic has increased accuracy, I think, for the most part. Actually, we can check that. There's just so much. Okay. Mountain Breaker has increased accuracy. All of her magic has increased accuracy. What about Wriggle? Wriggle might be a better choice, actually. If she doesn't already have one. No, she has one. We'll give it to meleeing. Tome of Insight Energy for TP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to use those on people. That brings that down. Good. We have those attack tomes. We have vitality tomes too. I guess we'll give a vitality tome to Nazarin. Okay, that's a good start. Energy tomes on people. Let's do some skill building. So one thing worth thinking about is that we're going to need a few extra treasure chest keys. Over on the 29th floor, there are 5 treasure chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're all good stuff. So we're going to need at least enough to open those and have one more for testing stuff. So there's that. We're actually getting pretty close to being prepared here, I think. Ooh, we actually hit 25 on the Midnight Oil set, and 26 on the Item Discovery Weekly. Those aren't going to be useful for us anymore. That's okay. How about Evasion? Is there anyone that needs Evasion boost? Aki could use it. Rumia could use it. That'll make her evasion ridiculous. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get some evasion boosting. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And we'll even get a speed tome as well, because I think someone needs one. Give her a little bit extra magic defense. It would be... what, mine? Yeah. Just to give you Yugi kind of the MVP treatment. So, now that we've done that, we're kind of ready to do some actual gameplay. And the thing that I want to start out with is I want to... First off, we're going to save in a new slot. But what we're going to do is we're going to head up to the 29th floor and we're going to grab all of those locked chests. So let's get started on this. First off, we have to find them all. Here's this. Here's one. This is, what would I call this? Center southeast? This should be a Veteran's Tome Defense. Yes. One down. Then we have one that I called Center North. It's going to be that one, all the way to the tip top of this big diamond. What's the easiest way to get up there? Well, probably... I have to go back around. Let's see what we got. Alright. We gotta get up to the north end. I'm gonna head to the north end, and we'll be right back. Alright, here's chest number 2. This one should be an adamantium, I think? Whatever it's called. Yeah, adamantite. Adamantium's from the X-Men. Never mind. Alright, we got 3 more. I will get us over to one of them, and we'll see what is next. Alright, here we are up on 29 with another one of these. This I'm calling the Northwest. It should be an Orihhalcum. It is. Alright. That's 3 out of 5. 2 left. I'll pick this back up when we get to the other one. Alright, here we are at another one. This should be the Spartan's Tome... something. Speed? Yep, Spartan's Tome Speed. Alright, cool. Alright, we gotta figure out... I guess there's only one other tunnel to take to get out of this chunk of the thing. We need to find that. We get our way to the south one, which is like a dead end, but at the end of that dead end is that treasure chest. So I'm gonna hunt that down, and we'll be there in a second. Alright, here we are. This should be our last chest on this floor. We're gonna open it up. Inside should be a BFG 9000. Yes. Now, the BFG 9000... I think we're going to put it on Komachi, yeah. So Komachi right now has a Prism Specs. And in fact, the BFG 9000 is basically an improved Prism Specs. Plus, it works on fire, which is one of Komachi's weaknesses, so bam, there we go. And then the question is, can we put the Prism Specs on someone else? Well, she already has some. Mei-Ling, maybe? Where's Mei-Ling? There she is. It would really weaken her defensive capabilities, so we'll hold off on that. But anyway, that kind of does it for this chunk of the episode. We're going to head back to town. We're going to level everybody up. And just walking around fighting the monsters on 29 to get to those chests got us each about 10 levels, which is nice. But yeah, that takes care of that. We now have all of the chests from B29. So the question is, what else to do from there? Well... I'm gonna spend a little time figuring out what exactly to do next. But for now, you guys don't need to bother with that, so I will be right back and we will figure out where to go next. See you in a minute. Okay, I think we're gonna tool up for another run into the Infinity Corridor. I think that's what we're gonna do next. Because we really want to get a couple more awakenings, I think, before we try to take on that boss again. And what we're going to need for that are going to be Spartan Tome energies for a couple of people. It'd be really nice to have a couple more of these. So I'll buy 3 of them. And then we can buy 2 more. And see, this is handy because I can use this to see who wants a Spartan Tome HP or even possibly better, attack. No one needs attack. Magic. Iku could use it. MP? No. HP? Oh, those are Veterans Tomes. Yeah, we could get a Spartan's Tome Magic for Iku. Since she's a sorcerer, that'll help her out. And we can get an attack one for... No, nobody. We can get a Vitality one for... Somebody. Somebody will use it. So let's go back over to Aku's place, and we'll buy 2 more. Number 1 is going to be... Spartan's Tome Attack. No, HP. And then a Magic. Pretty sure that's right. So here's our Vitality Tome. We can give it to, say... Komachi? Who has skill points is a good question, right? Komachi has skill points. We need 50 to max it out. Mailing does not. Yugi could use it. Chirno could use it. Kasen already has one. Probably Komachi is the way to go. We'll get the most advantage from giving it to her. At least in the short run. There we go. And then... Spartan's Tome Magic. Oh, Energy. Basically just throw it on people with the least amount of TP, right? So, 1 on Nazarin. 1 on Yugi. 1 on Rumia. And then a magic one. We'll throw that onto Iku, so she does more damage. Then we just need to use up all these points. Okay. So, for the Infinity Corridor, the standing question is, we need to replace somebody with Sanai. And the question is who? And I'm inclined to replace... Reimu for now. No. Well... She's our only other... Well, Melee does healing too. We want Yugi around for bosses. We had problems with not having Yugi along last time. So we don't want to toss Yugi. We want Rumia for her ability to reduce encounter rates. We want Nazarin to do, to increase our yields. Probably Wriggle. We'll replace Wriggle with Sanai. These are all pretty good for her. We'll make sure she doesn't have any skills that she needs. She could use some books. Jeez, look at that. She just has no use, no... But we used up our last Infinity Gem, pretty much. It's okay. So we'll save real quick, and we'll head back into the Infinity Corridor. Floor 97, we're going to try to aim for at least 110. Let's see what happens. A quick boost. We already have like 10 of those. We'll take that. Remnants. Odd. I thought that it was a blue one, but okay. Oh, and you'll notice that I have a remnant stock of 296, which is not bad, actually. Alright, let's see what we're up to here. Enemies are back down into the, into the 450 to 500 range. 550 range kind of thing. They're slower now, too. Oh, almost got him. Take him down. There we go. So we get some otherworldly sand stars. The experience and money yields are getting a little nicer, at least down here at 97. Anyway, I'm going to start, I'm going to look around. If I find anything particularly interesting, I'll show it to you guys. Otherwise, we'll see you at the end of the floor or when I get kicked out. We'll see. Okay, well, number one, I made a mistake and moved when I didn't have enough remnants, because I thought there was a thing that would restore remnants, but it didn't. But also, the thing that happened was that there was a 4-star chest that gave us 20 infinity gems. That's a really good start, but it also means that we can kind of actually just trade some more infinity gems before moving in, right? So, for instance, we can get another. I think Sanai needs both of them, doesn't she? So, energy, insight, and Spartan energy. And that even gives us 2 remaining left over that we can use for, what? I don't know, treasure chest key? Who knows? Yeah, we'll leave it alone. Yeah, the level wasn't particularly good, so... We'll give Sanai those bonuses, even though she's not really going to be doing much. Wait, no, she doesn't. She needs it, but she needs to level up the skill first, right? Yeah, that's the trick. Okay, this is actually pretty good. 3-star here, we got a blue crystal rod. Now we have those on a couple of people, I think, don't we? No? Nope, I thought we did. Yeah, we have one on Rumia. There it is. Magic 400, cold 100, HP defense and mind, MP, paralysis, heavy. It drops her TP a little bit, which we don't want to do inside the... Well, whatever, we have it. We can give it to somebody later. Alright, I'm gonna... Hopefully this level is a little bit nicer than the previous one as far as getting to the end of it. But we'll see what we've got at the end and what happens when we head to the next floor. See you in a minute. Alright. I think we've cleared this floor out, pretty sure. Let's head down. We get an infinity gem, so we did clear the floor out. Here, what have we got? Anything particularly amazing? Encounter rate reduction, speed bonus, reduction in encounter rate, speed bonus. 3 floors 60% versus 1 floor 71%. We're going 3 floors 60%. And we're heading down to 98 without even looking at the shop. That's alright. Here we go. Alright. Looks like they're starting us out with some amulets. Yep. And, oh, nope. Maybe... No, not quite. Alright. I'm gonna look around. We'll see what we find. If I find anything good, I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, see you at the end of the level. We just got another blue crystal rod from a 1-star. Whatever, I'll take it. Alright, here we are, still on 98. I had to grind a bunch of fights in order to get this thing without... I don't want to brute force it. It just seems like a really bad idea. 320 amulets. Another Icy Sword of Stars Gleam, which is a really good item, so I'm happy about that. And we're going to be heading toward the exit. I think we might even be able to make it without another fight. 7, 6, 5, 4, done. There we go. Infinity Gem, very nice. Alright, what are our choices here? Experience gained, speed bonus, 10% chance to lose no TP, money gain. I guess we'll take this one. It's small, but it's something. Moving on to 99. Alright, I think we finished this level. Let's head down to 100. Infinity Gem, so that's all good. One more floor of encounter rate decrease. Magic and Mind. 16% TP for all allies. Magic and Mind. Yeah, let's get the TP. There we go. And down to 100. Here we go. Fever floor. Whew. Had me scared there for a second. Alright. This floor is fever, but not risky. I'm going to look around, and we'll see if we find anything good. Otherwise, I'll see you at the end of the level. Okay, we have 2 3-star chests in close proximity. Oh, here's a key. Okay, we're going to have 2 keys for them, too. Okay. Key number 1. Affection Jewel. Key number 2. Oscillation Flower Blade. Okay, pretty good stuff. I'm going to keep looking around and we'll see what's next. Okay, that was decent. We got a 3-star treasure chest, and inside was a Codex of Ultimate Wisdom. That finishes up this floor, I think, so down we go. We got the gem. Alright, we got a rock. We needed all 56 pieces of darkness to get through here, but we have that, so we're good. MP recovery, experience gain, 2 floor reduction in encounter rate, 12% TP for all allies. Yeah, we'll take the TP. We want Orihaukum and Adamantite if we can get them, but we can't afford them yet. Anyway, let's get our formation set up properly. Maybe something like this to start? Let's give it a shot. I wonder what we're up against here. Let's find out. Serpent of Chaos. Okay, let's see what we can do. Maybe we'll win, maybe we won't. We'll find out. Alright, we got him. It was a tough fight. We had a couple casualties. We get something... a massive Crown of Chaos. Sub-equipment. Ooh. Something new, actually. Alright, let's fix our formation up a little bit. Massive Crown of Chaos. The Iron Crown, atop the head of the Serpent of Chaos, who brings ruin to the entire world. It has great stats, but anti-teleport and Eternal Curse makes it a sad bragging rights reward for all rolls. HP and defense plus 1,080%. Attack and magic 400. Accuracy 66. Wow. Dark 300. Death 150. Whew. This thing is hefty. Who are we going to put this on? Kassen's not a bad choice. I mean, it can replace a Potion of Life, pretty much, right? Ooh. Oh, jeez. Komachi's dark resistance is already ridiculous. I'm kind of... well, even that's a little bit of a waste. I think we're going to put it on Kassen. It brings her darkness up to 500. It brings her death up to like 245, so she won't get death anymore. I think this is a pretty good choice. Alright. Well, that is floor 100. We're heading down to floor 101 now. And I'm going to look around. If I find anything good, I'll let you guys know. It's worth noting that these eyeballs in the foreground are actually new. So it's like a new stratum, basically. Okay, I think we got everything. In any case, we're almost out of amulets, and I'd like to move on to the next floor. In fact, we did get everything, so that's good. 101 is done. Losing no TP after battle. Losing no TP after battle. MP recovery. MP recovery. This one's 12. This one's 9. And they're both one floor, so we'll use that one. We're gathering remnants slowly and surely. Down to 102, here we go. They put us right next to a 2-star. Rhododendron dress, of course. Alright, I'm gonna look around, and we'll see what's next. Whew, we are right at the wire on this one, but we made it, I think. Yep, got the gem. Onward to 102, or 103 prep floor. Speed, encounter rate, attack and defense, encounter rate. 33 for one floor, or 22 for 2 floors. We'll take 22 for 2 floors. And on we go. A 103. Well, we'll see. If I find anything good, I'll let you guys know. Okay, that paid off. I spent 160 amulets on a 4-star and got an Iron Man's headband, so that's a good pickup. Pretty darn rare, and well, I'm just going to keep exploring the level, even though we ran out of amulets, so we'll see. Alright, I hope we finish this level. Let's see. Ah, we did. Okay, good. That's 103. Moving on to 104. What have we got? TP. 24 TP. That one's a little bit better. Experience gained. MP recovery. We'll go with the TP recovery. There's that. And onward to 104. You'll notice that Yui's TP are very low. I think I forgot to give her TP boost. Yeah, see? I gave her the book, but didn't give her the skill. Oh well, it happens. We'll fix it once we get out of here. Anyway, I want to explore level 104. We'll see what we find. I'll let you know if I find anything good. Okay. You see this area, this open area right here, where the two pink spots head east? There's stuff there, but I can't get it. I don't have enough amulet durability. You see it's already down to 37? So we have to head down no matter what. Wait, what? There's totally a treasure chest down there. I saw it. They gave me an infinity gem anyway. I don't know why. Fine. Whatever. 104 completed. Moving on to 105. Money gain, don't care. Encounter rate, do care. Drop rate, don't care. Encounter rate. Alright, next up, level 105. Alright, as usual, I will look around, and if I find anything good, I'll let you guys know. Alright, I think we cleared 105. I'm not sure. We didn't clear 105. That's a shame. What else have we got? MP recovery. MP recovery. TP recovery. TP recovery. Alright, here we go. Floor 106. I'm gonna look around, and we'll see if I find anything good. Okay, we didn't get this one, but it's a long way to go get that chest over there, so we're just gonna have to skip it. And they gave us the gem anyway. I don't understand this at all. 76% reduction in encounter rate. That's pretty good. 13% TP. Magic in Mind. MP recovery, we'll go with the TP. How are we doing so far? We have like 1,600 or something like that total? Well, I don't know. Let's head on down to 107. Here we go. Ooh, risky floor. Enemy levels... Oh, only 26% up. That's not actually that bad. We might be able to fight these enemies on this floor. Let's see, let's see. Level 689 Infinity Crucible. I think we can take it. Yeah, we can. Totally take it. Just have Yugi ruin it. Total overkill, but fun anyway. Yeah, these enemies are beatable. It's just gonna be rough. Oof. Yikes! Patchy goes down. But we took the enemies out. Patchy still has 31 TP, so that's not too bad. Another treasure chest here. Dragon God Sword. Dragon God Sword, really? Isn't that really good? Or, like, pretty good? There's Fairy God Sword. Dismantles Parasite? When did we get that? That must have been dropped by somebody. I don't know who. Dragon God Sword. Oh, it's decent. Page 9. Nothing too special at this point. Well, we'll see how I do with this risky floor. Either I'll get kicked out, or I'll make it to the end of the level. We'll see what happens. See you in a minute. Well, worth noting, we got a Potion of Life here from a 4-star. Almost out of amulets, but but this is a risky floor, so this is getting a little bit rough, but we'll see what happens. Alright, end of 107. I think we got it? No, we did not. Dang it! We get gems when we don't think we should get gems, and we don't get gems when we do think we should get gems. It's a little irritating. Let's reduce the encounter rate. Still can't afford Nori Halcom. We're doing alright with TP. We took some damage in that risky floor, but like we didn't die that much. So we're still doing alright with TP. Sanai is helping out. Down to 108. Well, I think we found everything. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Oh, we did. Okay, good. That's a start. What else have we got? Finished 108. 3 MP recovery. 11% TP. We'll take the TP. And actually, I think we can afford Nori Halcom at this point. Large Macaron Collider's nice. We might hold out. Can we make those? I don't think we can make those. Maybe we can. Maybe we can't. I don't know. But we might. I mean, we could use another one. They're not bad items. It's like one more floor. All right. A 4-star, risky floor. Oof. We'll take it with joy, because it's unlocked. Earth armor, nothing that anybody is using. Grab a key. Infinity key. Oh boy, come on. Open up the floor. This is going to be rough. The enemy level's 39% up, which is kind of crazy. We're gonna try it. Rather than miss out on valuable items, we're gonna try it. So anyway, I'll see you when we conclude this floor, either by getting kicked out or by getting to the end. See you in a minute. Okay, I think this is the end of 109. Nope, not quite. Ah, well, damn. Encounter rate. No TP lost after battle. 5 floors, no TP lost after battle, good percentage. That's almost certainly what we're going with. This is it. I'll take that. We might not make it 5 floors, but we're sure gonna try. We're still not quite at a Macaron Collider. Should I get the Nori Halcom anyway? Yeah, let's do it. We need it for crafting, and I'm not sure whether we can craft Macaron Colliders or not. If we can, then it'd be a waste to use points on it. Anyway, let's go. 110. Alright, we've got a good chance to not lose TP after battle. We start out with a nice burst of amulets, and I'm going to look around. See you in a minute. Alright, end of 110, I think. Got the gem, so it must have been pretty good. Attack and defense. 6 TP recovery for allies. Item drop rate. Item drop rate. I guess let's go with the item drop rate. Alright. We now have a level unknown boss. Let's make sure that we're kind of set up properly for this fight. We'll start like this since... Actually, we'll start like this and see what happens. Here we go. It is Rumia. She's probably going to have really, really good evade, so let's hope we can actually hit her. Here we go. Alright, we got her. That was not too bad. Get Yugi in and do some freaking damage. And we got a Jewel of Greater Awakening. That's another awakening for us. And we're continuing into floor 111. Or 11T1. It's Fever Floor. We start out with a key. I'm going to keep looking around and we'll see what we find next. Well, I hope this is everything, because here we go. No, it is. Okay, what do we got? TP Recovery. Attack and Defense. MP Recovery. MP Recovery. TP Recovery, obviously. And we're heading down to 112. Yeah, heading down to 112. Step 1. Get eyes on the stairs down. That way I can remember where it is. Step 2. Well, let's start looking around. See if I find anything good. We have a 5-star and we have keys. And it's not even locked. Earth Armor. They keep throwing those at us. We're not using them, aren't... It's a level... It's a page 8. It gives me 50% on resistances, which is like a... Yeah, this is garbage. A 5-star, and it gave me an Earth Armor. Ugh. Alright, I think this is the end of 112. Give me the gem. Awesome. Let's see. That would overwrite the current one that I have, which is better. That's almost worth it. Let's see what we've got as other choices. Yeah, let's take the drop rate, or the enemy encounter rate. Okay. Well, 113. I'm gonna start looking around. If I find anything good, I'll let you know. Okay, we've got a 4-star, and we've got plenty of keys, so let's open it up. A Fatima. It's not a bad item. We're using a couple of them. I don't know that we need more, but not a terrible item. We can pop this open. Alright, done with 113. Heading down to 114. Got the gem, so that's not so bad. 44% reduction for 1 floor. 72% for 3 floors. Hell yeah. I mean, obviously. Alright, down to 114. Here we go. Okay, we got the stairs on the map. Gonna start looking around and we'll be right back. Alright, this level was not too hard, but there wasn't really anything special that we got. Anyway, we'll head down to 115. We got the gem. Nope. Nope. Possibly. Yes. Okay, here we go. 115. Starting us out with some decent number of amulets as well as some extras. We'll see what's around. If I find anything good, I'll let you know. Hey, this was actually kind of nice. A 4-star. I used a key to open it. 2 Orihaucum inside. Very, very good. I think we're done with this level. I'm going to head to the... Oh no, where was it? I could have sworn it. Well, I'll have to go find the stairs. We're almost out of amulets, but we got a decent amount of durability, so hopefully we can make it. We'll see. Alright. Hopefully we finish the level. We'll see. We get the gem. So that's nice. 115 is done. Encounter rate increase minus 72. It's a strange way to put it, but okay. TP recovery. Give it to me. And how are we doing here? We now have a pretty decent number of Orihaucum, actually. it might actually be worth it to save up and get a Macaron Collider. Not sure. Anyway, we're heading down to 116. And, Fever Floor. I ran out of keys. So we're just going to use amulets for that one. Iron Man's Headband, worth it. Totally worth it. We can open this now because we don't have that many amulets laying around. That gives us a good start, including, looks like there's a key over there. So I'm going to get looking around and, well, I'll see if I find anything good. See you in a minute. Oh, I miscalculated. I grabbed some extra remnants, and it left me with one amulet, so I tried to take the step, but it didn't work. But I get an otherworldly rainbow light here. Let's see what that is. Conquer the 100th floor. Floor 100 finally. You've gone pretty far, huh? 250th floor. 640th floor. Yikes. What do we want Infinity Gems for? Ooh, very good question. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess we could do a Spartan's Tome for, like, what should we do here, actually? Maybe a Veteran's Tome? That sounds kind of fun. And we'll actually use it, too. We now have too many Mr. Midnight Oil sets and too many Item Discovery Weekly. Such is the way of things. None of that stuff is particularly interesting. We can also get one more Awakening. Man. Who would we throw this onto? Chirno's, Awakening is not particularly incredible. Who was on my list, actually? I think we haven't awakened Aya yet. Where is she? There's Aya. Yeah, we haven't awakened Aya yet. Let's awaken Aya. Bam. Alright. So we'll learn some skills for her. Proof of the Fastest. I'll take it. Crow Tengu's Watchful Eyes. Evasion by 10% per level. Yes, please. Yokai Mountain Alliance. Now this we won't use right now. Because we're not using any of the other Yokai Mountain characters. That's okay. Let's see, we'll buff Reimu a little bit. We'll buff Mei Ling a little bit. We'll buff Yugi some more. Give Sanai a little bit of juice there. That is Patchy. And we gave Yugi the TP boost now, so she should be up at 42, yeah. Alright. Other things to think about. We have another Icy Sword of Stars Gleam. She has one. Nope. She has one. She has one. Everybody who actually, except for her. But the Gurenki is actually better for Chirno, I think. Yeah, because of the fire defense. See that? How about the glowing navigator? And the evasion is something we want for Chirno. Oof, and then we lose like a ton of hit points that way. And it's too much. We want that potion of life. It just does attack. So we have to give it to someone who needs attack power. Maybe Wriggle? Or Aki? Actually, let's try that real quick. Yeah, she doesn't have one. Not for Aki. Maybe Wriggle. Ooh, this is a good place to replace, I think. Yes, it's almost as good on attack, and it's better on speed, and has a bunch of other bonuses. And Wriggle's already got really high defense for death, so bam, there we go. Anything else? We got some more potions of life. Who do we want to throw those onto is a good question. Maybe? She loses 30,000 magic and 1,000... almost, and well, 400. It also gets some of her resistances under 500. Yeah, let's do this. We'll give her this potion of life. Actually, we'll look at that too. No, that's too much. It's overdoing it. Potion of life. It's a little loss of magic for Rumia for a lot of hit points. Yeah, let's do it. No, not that one. Oh, and Shiri has a codex on, doesn't she? Switch past you to a crystal rod? Ooh, yeah, that might be a good switch. The codex for a crystal rod. Let's do that. I don't know. I think we're gonna throw the statue onto Iku. We're in pretty decent shape, honestly. Alright. So this all looks pretty good. Let me cut here real quick. What we'll do is I'll level everybody up, I'll use up our magic library stuff, and we're gonna go have another shot at the heroes. So we'll do that, we'll be right back, I'll see you in a second. Alright, here we go again, let's see if we can take these guys on this time. A disturbance in space, it's the heroes. Whew. We got him. That is one down. Defeated, the illusion turns to mist, drifting off elsewhere. You say that, but in fact... Well, hold on. So here we go. We get an achievement. We get some cash. Defeating one of the bosses on 29F. 15 million cash. Very nice. But here's the real kicker. If we go back, they respawn. Fun times. Alright. I would say that's a pretty good success. We will call this an episode. So, today we did a little bit of optimization. We had a semi-successful run in the Infinity Corridor, and we took out one of the main bosses up on 29. I believe this gives us access to 30, so we're going to head up there next time and see what's up there. Anyway, yeah. This has been, I think, episode 48. And I'll just say thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you later.